Hello everyone, Professor Lohit here. Today we will see the continuation of the estimation productive of the construction equipments. Today we start dealing with the compactors. Different types of the compaction equipments. The principal type of compaction equipment include like time footing roller, grid or mesh roller, vibrator compactors, smooth steel drum rollers, pneumatic rollers, segmented pad rollers, and tampers or rammers. Let us see the first one, that's smooth wheeled rollers. These rollers may be provided with the three wheels or sometimes with the two wheels of equal width called tandem type. These rollers are generally used for the most of the work, but these rollers are not effective in uniform graded sands, gravel, silt, and on a cohesive soils with high moisture content due to poor traction. So therefore, these static rollers are also called as dead weight rollers, are usually diesel powered. These rollers rely on weight only to compact the material by passing over them. Usually, the units of 8 to 10 tons can be impact up to a pressure of 20 to 40 kg per linear centimeter are generally in use nowadays. The rollers with the weight up to 1 tons, we call them as a light rollers. Next is a shift footed. The shift footed or pad footed rollers are usually suitable for cohesive soils now. And these may be self driven or a tractor driven and are especially useful when the water content is on the higher side. The mass of the drum can be varied by adding the blast into that. It has a hollow, whatever the roller you are having. For effect rolling, the lift thickness should be small and the contact pressure on the whatever the projection has to be very high. These rollers are specially recommended for water retaining earthworks. And let us see the third one, pneumatic rollers. The pneumatic tired rollers wheels are placed close together on two axles and placed such that the rear set of wheels overlap the line of front set to ensure complete coverage of soil surface. In order to avoid the lateral displacement of soil, wide tires with flat threads are provided. The compaction produced by these types is better than the smooth wheeled tires. And next are the tandem compactors. The tandem compactors have the two equal size rollers and are centered in a land tandem, and these rollers have a smooth surface. The improvements have been made on this type of the compactors as tandem, like by adding the vibrators to them. Large size tandem vibrator compactors are generally preferred nowadays as they can be used either as a static compactor or a vibrator as per the requirement. And the next comes vibrator compactors, and these are available in wide range of size and type. The in the in these the size the ranges from the small hand operator compactors through tote rollers or large self propelled rollers are available, but the type include plate compactors, smooth rollers, and tamping foot rollers, small walk bay and vibrator plate compactors. Vibrator rollers are used primarily for the compacting around the structures and in other confined areas. This vibrate last this is usually they are both the same vibrator plate. The vibrator compactors are also available in attachment of hydraulic excavators. The towed and self-propelled units are utilized in general earthwork, a small kind of earthwork. The large self-propelled smooth drum vibrator rollers are often used in compacting the bituminous bases and in pavements. And lastly, the rammers. A small impact type compactor which are primarily used in compact confined areas where you can't able to reach with any kind of the equipments. And next, let us see the estimating the compactor productions. Usually this is given by the formula CCM per hour. CCM is nothing but compaction cubic meter per hour, and that is given by the formula 10 into W into S into L into E divided by the P, where P is nothing but the number of passes required to compact the particular layer, W is nothing but width compacted per pass, that is usually given in a meter, S is nothing but compactor speed in kmph, and L is nothing but compacted lift thickness, it is given in centimeter, and E is nothing but job efficiencies. Usually the power required to tow rollers depend on the roller's total resistance, and the roller resistance of the tamping foot rollers has been found to be approximately around 225 to 250 kg per ton. Here the images of the different types of equipments: shift rollers, vibrating rollers, smooth steel wheel rollers, small multi-tired pneumatic rollers. And here in the table they given you the different kind of the pneumatic rollers versus line, wheelbase, medium, heavy, segmented along with their working speed 5 to 12 kmph, what kind of the horsepowers, rolling width will be how much, other features like maximum wheel load in tons they given you, and the solid loose how much of the maximum in centimeter they can compact here. This is along with the smooth wheeled and small scale vibrators. This is already provided in the notes. Go through this once. Okay, I end up this video here. Thank you for patience here.